extremely excited because at times we have knowledge but we don't know where to use them. And I suffer that syndrome. And I want to say that the man we all adore, for us Christians, for over 2020 years, was born not in a city, was born in a manger where cows eat. So for me, it's not exciting. I mean, it's not a lamentation that we're in dilapidated structure. No. You never know, this can be a blessing for WestNile. Yes. I think my spirit is high. And at this time, you cannot talk much because as scientists, you do believe that we are on specific issues. Where we have got a general picture of what you do and how you partner with us. And as you stated, housing in our profession is not only the house where you build, it includes all those conditions which are necessary for human survival and habitation. It includes things to do with the other infrastructures, water, to mention them. And also in urban areas, what is the key is the land question. Recently, we have just concluded a study for complex land markets in Africa, and we are thankful to the government that in this country it was Kampala and Arua, and I happen to be one of the serious participants. The report is there, anybody can read it.
What's it called?
It is the complex market in Africa. This research was done by University College of London for 2 years. And in Africa it is in Uganda and then Somaliland. It is there. So the issues of housing deficit at national level is very, very clear in the report. And as a city, we are also engaged in real terms to determine the housing deficit in the city. And hopefully by the end of maybe January, we'll also have a document which authentically can present for everybody to have a look at. But that being said, in this region, my entry point here is the land question, where we have customary land ownership with these complexities, and we also have leaseholds. Those are the major ones, and customary and leasehold. Those are the area. But as a WestNile, those two land tenure systems are very crucial. They have both positive and a negative impact as far as investments are concerned. But for the city, because of this advantage, the natural advantage of the city, which cannot be taken by anybody, there is too much focus on the rule by investors. And I want to report here authoritatively that there is a rush for land. There's a high demand for land. And, you know, where there's high demand, what happens to the cost?
Awesome.
Yeah. So those are the dynamics at play which inevitably, directly or indirectly, affect whatever strategic interventions. But we can always navigate that. But for societies, as the manager stated, many of these primary societies have their land. That is one advantage where maybe the partnership may not get a lot of projects. And, particularly for the city now, we have just finished preparing the fiscal development plan of the city. In fact, as we are, I don't know whether you're the one who brought the blessing. I've just been invited. Next week, but one we are going to Addis Ababa about infrastructure development platform and Triple GI and the Cities Alliance. And I think I will have opportunity also to talk about it at that level by grace of God. Now, you will not, the way I have seen it, will not suffer much as far as spatial information and spatial data infrastructure of WestNile is concerned. You may not have, because we now have a lot of old shape files. that can be very useful for whatever interventions.
Yeah.
And my office has been reviewed by 1 or 2 staff who are GA experts. I am, but because of old age, the eyes are going, we cannot. We also need the other young people to do for us. They are really extremely good. They will be a resource in mapping. In a lot of those things we do in our profession. So, but particularly on the housing, one of the issues we are looking at as a nation, and you are aware, and also as a region, is in this deficit, what we really practically do to address the issue of standards. I know housing standards, the ministry is responsible. But at times given the fact that we are developing countries, some of these standards are not necessarily for us. This one we have argued many times. But what I'm saying here is there have been some interventions here initially by African Housing Fund, UN Habitat. The stories are there on net. They rate Arua to be one of the best. But to me it is not true because of the housing typology that is first of all affordable to the people and second sustainable. Because some of those interventions where the local issues with technologies where I think not much science was put in, because of that many of these houses did not stand the test of time. It's just an eye-opener. In this low cost, as we are going, the issue of material specifications and sustainability are the core areas that we will focus on. That's my humble input. And when we talk of low cost, we also need scientifically to do a lot of stakeholder mapping as far as housing industry is concerned. Because there are cases where you say it is a low cost housing estate, you end up benefiting people who otherwise have the capacity. In the country, these stories are there. Now, what happened. So when we talk of low cost housing estate, what is that population we are targeting? I think it is very important. Now, my last remark is about, I know details will come out. Yes, in this partnership, as far as housing is concerned, you will support. I liked, you were very, very careful with your words. You are coming to work with. I think this is the international approach now. You are not coming to work for us. You are coming to work with us, isn't it? That means you will have listening here at the same time the talking mouth.
Yes.
That is the philosophy of the new development.
Yes.
Such that the issue of sustainability does not go just like that. So, as you work with us, I know investments are not free. Let me be now direct there. I think it will come at our technical engagements. What will be the give and take options in these interventions? I know you are not coming for donations. You are coming to invest where you need returns from your investment at a particular period of time. How those will be handled, I know the details will come. And we'll be interested to know those so that it will form part of our MOU, Mr. Manager. Because we shall need to look at it from that point of view. This moment, I just want to say I'm excited. And I feel I've not been used much. When such interventions come, we can put whatever God has in us so that we can transform this country. I beg to submit.
Thank you.